Hi guys, Alexandra's here. This video will be about nursing in public settings without using a cover, but still using some sort of mystery about your most inner parts of your breasts and avoiding exposing yourself to strangers or to your loved ones. So, I just want to start off this video to say that, at least in the Western culture in the United States, most people are used to seeing some sort of cleavage. I think when some people don't understand about breastfeeding in public is that they think that you will expose your breasts completely with your areola and your nipple, however you want to describe it, and that you kind of expose your private areas before the baby latches on, and after the baby latches on, after the baby latches off, and you kind of cover yourself up. So that doesn't have to be the case when you're breastfeeding without a cover. There are ways to nurse and not have to expose yourself. So to kind of jump into the tricks and basics that I've learned over the time that I've nursed both of my kids is one thing that you would want to have is a nursing tank. I know a lot of people put emphasis on a nursing bra, but it doesn't really help you if you want to have easy access without having to kind of pull down your shirt, expose your midsection. So I wanted to show a nursing tank that I have. And this tank, I got it at Target, my local store. I just waited till they had a sale and I was able to order it, get free shipping, and I think I got, if I ordered two, I got half off. So this is a nursing tank that I have. So it looks like a regular tank top. The only plus to it is that it has these bra looking hooks that this front section of the tank just snaps open. So it snaps open, and I mean, depending on the size of breast that you have, if you're very large, it might not be the best option for you, but you could also always try, and you could use it with a bra or with a nursing bra. But I love these nursing tanks, and I did not discover them until my second baby, and I totally fell in love with them. I literally just lived in my nursing tanks for like at least 6 months. So I love these because there's easy access. You just snap it open and it kind of comes down, and it's both sides. So you have the same thing. Look, easy snap and snap back up. So this is my first trick to easy nursing in public without having to use a cover. So either have a tank like this or have clothing that you could get in and out of easily without it being obvious. Another trick that I would suggest is, let's assume this is a baby, right? So you're about to feed your child. What you do, you take the baby and you put them in the corner or in a fold of your arm, I guess. So you put the back of their head in the fold of your arm, and you kind of press them tight to you. You hold them tight like a cuddle. So it kind of, to a stranger, it will look like you're just cuddling a baby. So you cuddle a baby and you hold their head tight so that they don't try to push back or try to fight back, and then you end up getting exposed. So you hold them tight in a cradle. You pull down the tab, the nursing tank, or also if you just have a regular tank top. I know a lot of women talking about how to kind of go from underneath, but I find it easy to just kind of pull down your shirt. And as you're pulling down your shirt, you'll want to cover yourself with the baby's head or the baby's body and kind of shield yourself as you're holding the baby tight to you. So as you pull down your shirt, you let the baby latch, and it might be enough that the baby's head covers you. If not, you could also either take your hand and kind of help yourself get covered a little bit more. Like this, you might have a little bit of cleavage showing, but at this point you have not exposed yourself to the public, you have not exposed yourself to anyone else, and you don't necessarily need to use a cover, because I know most kids, they fight because they want to see around, and if they have something covering their vision, they will try to pull down the nursing cover, they will try to fight you, they will make some sort of noise, they're gonna fight you basically. So if you still want to use some sort of cover, you could take a regular blanket. I use my nursing tank, for example. So let's say the baby is latching on. So you take a little blanket and you just cover the baby on the side. And pretty much you're just covering them like this. So they still have things to look at. They still have their peripheral vision, but you have that little bumper. You see? You have the little buffer that will help you cover your breast, that will kind of have you nursing more discreet than, let's say, if it was fully exposed and, you know, using your imagination, it was all pretty out. So you still have the baby, you hold the baby tight, you pull down your shirt or your nursing tank, and also if you're using a regular bra, usually what I do first is I take the strap and I kind of just move it to the side off my shoulders, so I could move my shirt or I could move my bra down without having to stretch my bra, the strap of my bra. And then I hold the baby here, I hold the baby tight and make sure the head or the back of the neck is within the fold of my arm, so that if they push back, I could kind of press them more towards me and I won't get exposed. And as I'm holding the baby here, I pull my shirt down, let the baby latch, take a shirt or take a little blanket, help myself get covered or nurse a little bit more discreet. Like this, the baby won't fight you or fight you less. Even if they try to grab the shirt, you just covering them here. So they'll just go like this and they just kind of let go of the shirt, but they'll nurse. They're not, because they have things to look at. And when they're done, you let them unlatch. You cover yourself first before you let the baby go. You let the baby's body and the head kind of shield you from exposure to people. You hold the baby here and you pull the shirt back up. You fix yourself, and then you let the baby sit, or you pass the baby to somebody else, and etc. And like this, you're able to nurse in public without having to use a cover, or you're still nursing discreetly without having the baby fight you, without having to expose yourself, and you could continue doing what you're doing, having a conversation, or continue eating or whatnot. So I hope this video was helpful to a new mother or somebody that's struggling with the concept of nursing in public. This is how I do it. When I nurse in public, I don't expose my breast. You know, that's a misconception that a lot of people have, that if you're nursing in public, you let your boobs hang, you let the baby eat and latch and unlatch as they please, and you kind of expose everything to the strangers. That's how I nurse. I nurse without having to expose myself, and I let go of the covers long time ago. And yep. So subscribe if you like to. I hope you like this video, and I put out a video a week with helpful tips and tricks and certain things that I learned. So bye.